Hello everyone and welcome to another episode. This is episode 6, I think? Yeah, because last episode was episode 5. So, I have a lot of things planned for this episode. And for the past hour, I think, I've been doing some material gathering. So I have one and a some of a shulker box of materials ready and my inventory. So if we look at the materials, we have some glass, most things to build these houses. So in today's episode, we are going to be basing it on the fantasy islands. So those that we made, we're going to be making them over here. And also, if we have enough time, I want to add another house. So we have a lot planned, and I really hope we could get all of it done. So we're going to get off into work very quickly because I want to get it done. So for these, I don't think I'm going to destroy them yet. And over here I did some graphing out with scaffolding. So basically what I'm thinking, we have 3 islands, one here, one there, and then a center, which I'll get to in a little of what that would be. I keep on falling off scaffolding. I think scaffolding was a good idea. It's just not really what I would like because it's hard to use for building. But, how am I meant to get the block here? There. So, we're gonna come up with like a 2 and then a sideways and then get a little bit out more. And just trying to make this at least the start of a peak. It's already becoming nighttime. I usually try and sleep before I start the video, but sometimes I forget. So, I think this is good right now. And then we need some netherrack. Wrong shulker box. Yes, we have netherrack in here. So, as we have done for those floating islands, we're going to do the same technique. Just going out from the middle block and try and make it big enough. This island is going to have the building on it, so a little bit more tricky because it's going to have to be bigger, but this island is already pretty big. Let's sleep so no monsters spawn. I got stranded in my medieval area when I was walking around because so many mobs spawned and I didn't want to blow anything up. But here we go. I think we're going to have this layer and then the top one. So here we go. We're going to extend it out a tiny bit. But we don't want to extend it out too much because this is already a pretty big island. So might just want to do some of this. Yeah, that looks good. Then how would this look if that was actually the layer? Let's look at it from afar. We have to place some blocks. Let's do it from the scaffolding or let's fall all the way down. That helps. It's really hard to fly onto the scaffolding. That's an issue I have found. Okay. So we come on here. Might want to do some nether bricks. Some of that. And then my main issue. Oh my. Why do I keep on falling? They need railings. Oh my. I give up. I'm never using scaffolding again. It's the hardest thing to use. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna place that there. Wall. Come over here, do a little bit more of a placing over here. We're going to come over a little bit, trying to not run into that. Okay, so let's just see how it's looking. Oh, we have to be under it. That's looking okay. We need to get one block up here. So we break that, place. Now I think this is gonna look good. I'm out of rockets. Good enough. Good enough, I think. I have to do some of the blending, which I forgot. So we have to do that. Come over here, maybe. Do that. And then keep that like there. We are gonna want something over here. And it's much harder doing it once you made the island, but I totally forgot, so my punishment. Okay, let's see how this looks then. Yeah, that's better. And we're now out of rockets. What's new? So we're gonna have this right here in the middle. And I didn't get more bone meal. Well, we're gonna need to get more bone meal. And more rockets. You see, when you try and get everything ready for an episode, you never get everything. Okay. So here we go. This island's now done. We're gonna have a tree right here. Okay sized tree. Now we're gonna do that same building style. I think that's of the glass. I think I got some crimson here. So it's 1 3 1 3 1. Guess we're gonna go get rockets. I really suck at this. So, do I have any rockets in here? Please say I have rockets in here. Rockets, anyone? No. Why would I have rockets in there? Rockets, nope. No. Gunpowder? Yeah. I'll be able to get some rockets with this. Oh! Okay. Holy crap. Don't blow up. Monsters are everywhere! Shoot! What the no? I literally just want one piece of sugar cane. What's so hard about that? Tell me. Okay. So now we're back filled up on rockets. That's great. Let's now get to work on building. So 1, 2, and then we're gonna have to come back a tiny bit to be able to get that here, and then that here. So bone meal. I cannot speak. Okay, so over there we went up 3. So 1, 2, Why did it switch? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 too high. Now if we strip it all down, it should look the exact same. Now the inside we had the warped wood, but stripped. Going up this 3. All getting stripped down, and I don't have enough warped wood. That's just how it goes. And then we're gonna have to do the going out. So if we do this, we have the stairs. We're gonna have to come out for each of these. So let's build it up 1. And there. Boom. And then there. Okay. So we now have all of this. We're gonna have to come up 2 more. We're gonna have to come up 2 more, which is not going to work for this. So we need some more wood. Do I have any more wood in my shulker boxes of goodness? Okay, I can't. Oh, I reached it, but I fell. No more wood. I guess it's time to go get what we don't have. Which is actually a lot of things. Because I'm dumb and I forget to get things. So I should have all the materials in the sewer, hopefully. Nothing in there we need. We do need the glass, but I already have the glass. At least there's one thing I remembered. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's great. Fantastic. Now, I think that means we're gonna... I just stripped it. Really not doing good today. That means we're gonna have to go into the nether. Or we could just tear this down. We could tear this down. Because I have the tree and the wood. Why not tear this down? It's gonna have to be teared down anyway. So... And I'm gonna tear the whole island down on the between episodes because I don't think it's that interesting. But so many things to pick up. And I can't pick this up. There's so many items. So let's just do this and then get the warped. Okay, so let's remove all of this and then get this checkerboard pattern. Boom, 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 and boom. Great. Honestly, great. It's looking good. Not saying it's looking bad. It's just a lot of materials that I don't have. For some weird reason, I should have it. I thought I just saw a firewalk. I'm crazy. Okay. So, now we have to pick this up, and I have no more room. So I think this is all good. No, I did this all wrong. No, I didn't. Yes, I might have. Yeah, have to place these down. And then we have this, which then has to be stripped. Boom. So let's strip all of this, and then we could get to work on the roof. So while we're working on this, I just wanted to talk about our more of our plans, because I think we haven't talked. I have been a little bit secretive about what we're doing around here until we actually get to it. So here, I want to finish this island, and that middle area. And that middle area is going to be a crystal. Or gonna look like a crystal. Hopefully. If it all turns out. But that crystal is meant to be the maybe power source? Or power supply? I'm just trying to get some sort of middle. Because I feel like they would have something supporting them, or how else would they have these floating islands? And nothing ever always needs an answer. But I feel like when you're making a build and you don't know what else to add to it, the answer to some of the weird things is sometimes what you're looking for. So we're gonna break this and this, and then come up right here. 1, 2. And then I don't have those, so I'm gonna steal the top of this. And let me look at the time. Wow, time has flown. We're not going to actually get to finish the second building, and we might not even get to finish the crystal, and we might not even get to work on the medieval area. Time flies. But we're all done with this, and I only have one piece of bone meal, so we have to get everything we can out of it. Let's steal this. If I can pick it up. There we go. And then let's get one little mushroom with a door right here. I need blue glass panes, which should be in here. Light blue. Boom, boom. Come around. Boom, boom. And then take a fly round. That was actually pretty nice. And then I'm not going to be able to fly around. I am! Woo! And then we're going to have vines coming up here till here, and then we're going to get string on top. I did get more string for this exact reason. And then I want one more far up. Boom. Okay. So now I'm going to put away all of our materials for this, and we're going to start working on the crystal because I really want to get that done in this episode. So there we go. Let's get some of this going. And then, do I have any more glass panes? No. Do I have any crafting tables? I saw one in there. Great. Do I have a bed? I thought I had a bed on me. I'm blind. Okay, so this crystal in the center, I want it to be pretty big, but not humongous. And it's going to go from light blue to dark blue. So, I have it dark right here. And then we're going to have it coming up and starting to just grow outwards and extending on itself, really. So kind of like how we made the islands. It's just going to be a little bit different. Wow. Very good explanation. But, so we have this, and then we're gonna keep on extending out until we get to a certain width. And I think that width, we don't want to hit really until the middle. So, we have to kind of extend slower than we are right now. So, if we just keep on extending this out, it might be able to walk. I'm kind of hoping this will work because it's my main idea for this area. Fortune needs silk touch. Okay, so let's get this all up. And I think I have some more glass smelting. Maybe I don't. I hope I have some more glass smelting because this is not going to be enough. The sides we might want to get out a little bit more, like especially over here. Like get out. So I think this is gonna look pretty good. Once we get this layer, we're going to do a check because I don't want to get a lot done and then be like, no, it sucks. I want to destroy everything. Totally not what I said over there. So let's look out. That actually looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Let's see if there's any other glass because I'm struggling on the glass front. I don't think I got enough, and I got too many panes. Over here. Ouch. 12? I have 15 glass. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Just a little off. Let's get the light blue dye. Where's my light blue dye? Did I really use all of my light blue dyes? Let's go back. Okay. So in here, we have some more glass, some blue dye. Do we have to recolor any color of glass? Yes, we do. No, we don't. We do not. What do we have in here? Nothing good. Over here, nothing. Even more nothing. We are struggling. So, we need more glass. Let's go to home. We're gonna mine some more glass, try and get some white flowers, and try and at least get some of this crystal done. Taking me much longer. I think we're already halfway through with the video if my time's correct. So, if we just keep on going, my shovel's amazing. So I don't know how much sand we're gonna need. I'm gonna want maybe 2 more stacks. And that might not be enough. But let's just get 2 stacks and leave because mining sand is not interesting. That's why I did it all off camera, but I'm really bad at seeing how many blocks I'm gonna need. This crystal is actually bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So you can't blame me, kind of, you can. Now, white flowers, white flowers. On the lookout for white flowers. The lily of the valleys. Any lily of the valleys? Don't see anything. Any valley of the lilies? Lily of the valleys. You just have to ask for it backwards and then you'll receive. There we go, white, light blue. Let's trigger home and let's split this up into 3 furnaces. Oh, don't run into a tree. But that's looking really cool. Medieval era is looking really cool. I think this is gonna turn out really good. I'm excited for it. 40, 40, 40. Okay, so we have 19 to play around with right now. And hopefully that glass won't take too long to smelt. Boom, boom, and then boom. 19 might not even be able to go over this whole thing. Would it look better if it's hollow is the question. Because that actually might look pretty cool. So if we come in here. Okay. We're just gonna go a few layers to test it out. But that means we cannot miss any blocks. Or else it would look weird. So I think we have it all on this layer except for out here. Nope, that's it. Okay. So now we're gonna mine the inside right here. Oh, we need that. It's kind of hard to tell when you need a glass block with this Optifine. Oh, we need that. We also need that. We don't need this one. Okay. So, let's see. I like the with it better. Even if it saves, even if it takes up more glass. I would rather it take up more materials and look good than it not taking up, and then it not taking up a lot of materials and me not liking it. So let's put this all back on and we can finish laying out the glass. Some of the glass might have smelted. I wish they have like a other quick furnace. Because you have the blast furnace, you have the smoker. But like what do you use for sand? None. Okay. That should be good. Yeah, that looks way better. And then I think we're gonna have to switch soon. Oh, but caps lock. We're gonna have to switch soon, so let's come here. I'm not switch, I mean switch colors. So we have some of that, maybe some of that. And we're just gonna extend it out to this main size. So this is how big it's going to be. So might want some of that, some of that, some of that, and then extend it out a little tiny bit. Now I think this looks really good. Now we're gonna fill this whole thing in with light blue glass. And then we're gonna come in and change some of it to the blue glass to get some sort of gradient, kind of. Hopefully that's how it would turn out. So if we have that flipped on top of it, might be good. I hope it's good. I don't really have any other option because glass is of the essence. Okay. Now let's hop back up and hope. Okay, so this isn't gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. This is horrible. Why do we need so much? Well, we can start going around and finding out where we're gonna put the blue glass, and that also gives us some glass. So, there we go. That's where we're gonna have the blue glass. Boom. We're gonna have one there, 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 there. And then the top layer is going to be it. We can have one here, 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 want one here, want one here, and then want one here. The rest is going to be light blue, and we should sleep. Whew. We are actually doing pretty good time, I think. We still have a little less than half of the video left. And we might be able to get this crystal done if we're lucky with how everything turns out. So I'm hoping for the glass to be done right here. No, 10 left. We actually got a little bit more glass than I thought we would. Let's get that and then make it into dark blue. Yeah, that looks good with the blending. Or it's gonna look good with the blending. And that's enough. Woo! Oh, also there. Now the top we're gonna have here. We also need these to come. We want to blend in the blue color with it too, but also have some of the light blue color. So there we go. Now we're gonna have the top have that blue, and then we're gonna come up. Oh, but not there. I think the top of these crystals are the hardest part because you have to do what you did on the bottom, flipped, and it just confuses me. Because I can't just go on top of it and then build out. I have to kind of go on top of it and build in. So, this is gonna be hard. Why did I choose such a hard task? But I think it's going to work out. And we're already starting to shrink into the top. Okay, let's do some glass panes as some like sparkles. I don't know what to call it. Mist of something. Now we're gonna have maybe this with some of that. And now I don't really have a strategy. I'm just going random, kind of. Trying to make it look good and still looking natural. Because you can't have it the perfect triangle or a perfect crystal. Because that just wouldn't look right. So, if we just come here, we're gonna start getting to that height. Yeah, we're almost at the point. Now the point is, I think, the easiest part because you just have to make sure it goes high in the same spot part. So we want to go high here and then do some of that. So now I think if we just come here, do some of that, and maybe make it one higher. The crystal should be done. I'm really scared to look at it because I feel like I did something wrong. But let's just look at it. Oh, ouch! Ah, that looks ugly. Ah, that looks ugly. That looks ugly. That looks ugly. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It has to be higher. That looks really bad. Ah, now we're in full fail. We have to try and make it go higher because this is a failure. So maybe up to like here. It's gonna be hard to fix a organic build that you've kind of already made. I think organic builds are the hardest things to fix. I might just have to destroy the whole thing because I don't know how to fix it without it looking like it needed fixing. So we're just gonna try and get a more tip. And now I'm doing this like how I would do a mountain or something that has a tip at the top. Trying to make it look somewhat done. Somewhat actually good. Somewhat natural. Really sucks that it didn't turn out how I thought it would turn out. But it's okay. Let's see how this looks. Might still need some more maneuvering. Better. I like that better. I like that better. I like that better, but I think we're gonna have to go get some like stone or something to put around it. Or do we just want it floating there? I think floating there is okay. So let's see how it looks with the two new things we made in today's episode. And the episode's not done. I still have 15 minutes and I want to fill in every single second of it. So we take away the scaffolding. We go out. We see. I'm not too mad about that. I like it. And then we also still have the stores that we have. I also got materials for that, but we never got to using it in today's episode. Yeah, here. Some sea lanterns and white stained glass. So now we're gonna switch gears a tiny bit and try and make one more house. This house is not gonna have a chimney, so that's how it's gonna be a little bit different. I think I brought all the materials. Yeah. Not the stone bricks. Do we have a stone brick? Did I have more stone bricks? I hope I had more stone bricks. So that's 4 up. So 2, 3, 4. So we're just gonna copy that and just change the inside and change the chimney. I cannot speak today. Did I really not get any more stone bricks? Ah, that's so annoying. But that's looking really good. And I have a plan for the back that we're going to work on in next episode. Or maybe next episode we're going to finish off some of it. I actually don't know. We have some glass here. Now we need stone. We could put cobblestone in there. and hope that it could be enough for this building. And we could just work on the rest of it. I think I was meant to get more stone, but I totally forgot. So, oh, it's just gonna go up like this and then it's done. So we'll mine out the middle and we can walk on the floor. The floor is going to be the same floor we made in the other one. Just the decorations on the inside are going to be different. And I don't think I'm going to decorate the inside in today's episode because I have no idea what I want that inside to look like. The other one I had a tiny bit of idea. But yeah. And here we're going to have the wood floor and then strip it down. We're also going to have a ladder, but this ladder is going to be a little bit in a different spot. So let's make this into trapdoors. And it's gonna be over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think that's right. The exact same thing I said when I did it on the last house. But yeah. I think if we come in, we can get some stone and try and do something in today's episode. Because I really want to finish this. And slowly but surely, we will be able to get this whole area done and everything looking nice. So, these stone bricks we're going to build up right here. And yeah, we have nowhere near enough. Not nowhere near enough, but we don't have enough because we also have to build it up like this. And that's not gonna be good enough. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to say we only got this much done in today's episode. But that's how much we did in one episode. Those 2 houses is what we did in one episode. And this is what we did in one episode. We actually didn't do too bad. And I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, and I was trying to get to the top of it for our ending. Let's see if I can make it. Oh no! Okay, this is the one. I feel it. I feel it. Oh no, just crashed in. Okay, just crashed in. Here we go. Well, thanks everyone so much for watching, and we got a lot done in today's episode. In the next episode, I think we're gonna try and get an island over here, and maybe an island behind here, and then also finish off that house we started in the medieval area. So we have a lot more to do. In these episodes, I'm trying to get more and more packed into it without too much. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna keep up the good work. We're already on episode 6, which is just crazy. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. And cut.